Today on the Philly Talk podcast, we got to break down this Eagles and Giants matchup. On this channel this week, we heard from Dave Spadero, Clay Harbor. We did the 2-on-2, LB and Philly Mike versus Christy Entertainer and Bad Dog. But now it's time to really break it down. Saturday is coming close. Plus, Tiki Barber really said he'll take Daniel Jones over Jalen Hurts.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking sixes in the bird gang, that's our life. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we scream and fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk podcast. And today we got a lot to get into. But before we do that, Eagle Nation, help your boy out and give us a playoff like. Subscribe if you are new, and ding that bell so you know when these videos drop or when we go live. Check the link in the description. It's a free app. We will be giving a jersey away in it, so don't forget to sign up. It's free. Let's get into it. And also follow your boy on Twitter at Philly_Mike25. I tweeted, what else can I say? Every NFL network picked the Eagles except one. Mark Sessler, who kind of always picks against us, so shout out to him for giving that 1% or 10% to the Giants because it is any given Sunday. Oh, wait, too bad we play on Saturday. I'm just kidding. The Giants are playing their best brand of football in a long time. Mind you, it's been 11 years since they won a playoff game and 5 years since they've been in the playoffs, so they're a little extra happy. But the fact of the matter is, everybody knows the Eagles are the better team. Now, if mistakes happen, maybe the Giants capitalize on it. But the Eagles play their brand of football, they're going to come away with the victory. What am I looking at? Daniel Jones' legs and Saquon Barkley. Not just Saquon Barkley rushing the ball, but catching the ball out the backfield. That is the way for Daniel Jones and the offense to get going. This ain't the Minnesota Vikings defense, which they played very well against. They're bad. The Eagles defense is still a top defense in the NFL. But again, rushing with Saquon, passing to Saquon, and Daniel Jones zone reads is what the Eagles got to focus on. Isaiah Hodges, Richie James, Darius Slayton, they made some good plays. And Daniel Jones can throw. He's been throwing down the stretch. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to be scared of it. That's not going to make or break this game. His zone reads on 3rd and short, and Saquon Barkley will. Who leads the league in sacks? The Eagles. If you make them throw the ball as much as we want them to, they're going to get sacked. 3rd and longs are going to favor the Eagles. 3rd and shorts are going to favor their running ability, whether it's Daniel Jones or Saquon Barkley. But listen real quick. We're going to hear from Tiki Barber, and if you don't have YouTube Shorts enabled, enable it, because I'm going to be dropping YouTube Shorts in the morning, afternoon, and evening. Anything I see on Twitter or IG that I want to show y'all, I'm going to show y'all. Plus, we're going to drop some other stuff. But I did drop the Tiki Barber stuff. It's crazy. We're going to touch on it. Stop comparing Daniel Jones to Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is an all-pro quarterback. Daniel Jones is slowly but surely slipping into the top 10, top 12. Pen to paper, maybe he's not top 10. Maybe he's 13, 14, 12. But you can try to argue top 10, try to argue top 12. Jalen Hurts is top 3. He's an all-pro. He's the number 2 quarterback via all-pro 2 quarterback. Mahomes, then Jalen Hurts. So stop trying to compare them. The Eagles' run game. That is my thing. As I talked to Spadero about it, I don't need to see them run the ball and run the ball and run the ball if it's not working. But I need to see them be consistent with it and stick with it if it's working. The Giants have a good rush defense. There's going to be a lot of one-on-ones out there. We can air it out. Do whatever it takes to win. But I do not want to abandon anything. I don't want to abandon the pass game. Don't want to abandon the run game. We have abandoned the run game multiple times this season. Just do what's best. Now, I do got to show you real quick what the Giant fans are saying, any given Sunday. That's what they're really holding on to. Not statistically why the Giants are going to beat us, but any given Sunday. But listen to Tiki Barber real quick. And again, enable YouTube Shorts so you can catch it when I post it because I don't always play my YouTube shorts in the long videos. But listen to what Tiki Barber's saying. Daniel Jones is better prepared for this game over Jalen Hurts. Listen.
I think Daniel Jones is in a better position to win this game than Jalen Hurts is for a lot of reasons.
What?
One, Daniel Jones is peaking right now. We've seen it the last few weeks of the regular season, and obviously he dominated against Minnesota. He's got a very strong run game. They got a defense that is opportunistic and was a pain in the ass of the Eagles at the end of the regular season. When you go look at the Eagles, they sat out last week. They had a bye. Great. They got a little bit healthy. It is what it is. Jalen Hurts has been hurt for almost a month now. He hasn't been overly consistent the last 3 or 4 weeks.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And his last time in the postseason against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers a year ago, he played like crap. Daniel Jones is better prepared for this moment than Jalen Hurts is, despite how great Jalen Hurts was all season long.
Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Straight tripping. He said that Jalen Hurts has been out for a month. Then he said the last 3 weeks he hasn't played good. He played one time in 3 weeks. And then again, bringing up what he did in the playoffs last year, just Tiki Barber being a homer, riding the New York Giant wave in the sense that Daniel Jones has went from a bottom half of the quarterbacks to the top half of the quarterbacks, and they keep trying to elevate more. Again, the Eagles' defensive game plan, Jonathan Gannon, you gotta focus on rushing, whether it's Jones or Barkley. I 1000% believe that is the way to stop him. Get him in third and long, and then go ahead and let him throw it to Isaiah Hodgins and Richie James and the crew. We got the secondary with CJ Gardner-Johnson back to deal with it, especially since Gannon said that CJ is going to play safety in the box and nickel. So CJ will be playing a lot of nickel, which means it will be Marcus Epps and Blankenship back there. I ain't mad at it without Avonte Maddox. I ain't mad at it. Like I said, any given Sundays, what the Giants are saying, too bad we play on Saturday. But look, the entertainer, he's trying to make a point. In 2007, the divisional round game was the Giants versus the Cowboys in Dallas. It's in Philly. Dallas was the number one seed. So is Philly. Dallas swept the Giants in the regular season. So did Philly. Dallas was 7.5-point favorites. So is Philly. What was the end result? Cowboys losing. But this is what I tweeted. The end result was you played Dallas, not the Eagles. You can't always go back and grab a scenario 10 plus years ago and mean it's automatically going to duplicate it. But I understand why the Giant fans are hype. I understand why they're saying, why not us? It is any given Sunday. And I keep saying the Saturday thing as a joke. But if the Eagles play our ball, and even when we don't, 4 turnovers in Washington, we were still there. 4 turnovers in Dallas, we were still there. Horrible game against the Saints, we were still there. So when the Eagles don't play their game, they still have a chance to get the dub at the end. When they play their game, it's over by the third quarter. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. I need to hear score predictions, and Philly needs this. I need you to drop the muscle emoji, the 9-minute mark flat, muscle emoji in the chat. Even if you already commented, drop the muscle emoji. If you didn't, then drop the score, the muscle emoji, and all your thoughts on what is going on. Again, it's a Philly thing. When you're done watching this, make sure you subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Make sure you have YouTube Shorts enabled. We drop them morning, evening, night. Different things. Go to Twitter, go to YouTube, and watch It Means Everything. Hashtag It's a Philly Thing. Hashtag Fly Eagles Fly. Watch the Eagles playoffs hype video. It's sure to put a smile on your face and make you that much more confident on an Eagles over Giants dub. Like I said, check out YouTube Shorts. What was I going to do? Hold on one second. How do I go over? Oh, yeah, here's over. No, that's not over. How do I go to? Oh, here it is. This one right here is pretty much Brian Dayball playing rock, paper, scissors, shoot with Saquon Barkley. Like mocking us? Well, it could be coincidence, but I doubt it. I mean, you got to check him out. We heard from Dexter Lawrence saying he's not bringing his mom to Philly because the fans are crazy. Wink Martindale saying that Boston Scott is not a giant killer, a bunch of stuff. But at the end of the day, most people know what's going to happen. Let me know what you think is going to happen. And we can't take the Giants lightly. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I believe in the team that broke a lot of records. And because they didn't play last week, and because it wasn't the perfect month of December via our MVP being hurt, don't let that deter you. I go by Philly Mike. This is the Philly Talk Podcast. Hit that like button for your boy, that playoff like, subscribe, ding the bell. We drop shorts, lives, videos, all that stuff. I'll catch you on the next one. We're going to have something for Friday as well. Saturday, remember, pregame, play-by-play. Bring your best beverage, and then hopefully we're celebrating the dub. We out.